good, my peoples? It's your boy E here, man. And yes, I'm outside. I'm finna start doing a little DoorDash, trying to make a little change. You know what I'm saying? Out here around evening time, you know, it's kind of busy at this point, so you know. And don't mind the little seatbelt noise. That's just the car. The car be having electrical problems, and sometimes, you know, as you can see, I got my seatbelt on. It still be making that noise. So hope y'all can kind of bear with me on that one. But yeah, you know, it's outside. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a little, you know, the freeze supposed to happen or whatever, but it ain't. It's cold, but it ain't like no freezing cold. Ain't no snow cold over here in Houston. So I don't know. I see it snowing in other places and going crazy, but maybe it ain't reached here yet. But anyway, man, I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all, man. I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, coming outside more. Because one thing you don't want to be as somebody who has certain things going on, such as being targeted. One thing you don't want to be is scared to come outside. You know what I'm saying? Because the program that is targeting you is basically wanting you to be a hermit. They want you to be stuck in the house. They want you to feel like you can't leave the house. You know what I'm saying? It's like an isolation that they want you to be under. All right, you're already isolated in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't just deal with anybody, of course. And of course, you don't intend on trying to deal with so many people, especially after going through certain things and realizing how many people will turn on you and how many people probably have turned on you and still turning on you, right? So you kind of isolated anyways based off of certain truths. But for one, you know, you're not isolated to where you're forced to not come outside. You know what I'm saying? You need to come outside. You need to get some vitamin D from the sun whenever that mug is out. You know, sunny D light is not going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? The real vitamin D you need is coming from the sun. And so I encourage any and everybody to come out and just get a little sun, bro. You know, not to mention, grow a muscle to come outside and not be so weary, not be so worried about shit going on. Because the shit that's going on, it ain't nothing, it's old news. It ain't nothing but shit that people been doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you really got to learn to move past, get past it, and not let it be your main focus. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they really want, is for it to be your main focus. Now, I remember hearing somebody commenting on one of my videos saying that they even though you ignore them, they ramp it up, but they ignore them anyways, which is good. I'm glad you still ignore them anyways. But, you know what I'm saying? It's better to not give it so much attention than to give it attention. You know what I'm saying? Whether they trying to ramp it up on you or not, they gonna calm it down after they realize that the shit is not really hitting you the way it's, like, you know, I guess it was supposed to hit you. So, like, if it was to hit you correctly, you think they would stop? If it hits you correctly, dog, you think they would stop, dog? You are feeding them your energy through that encounter of them doing it and you feeling some sort of way. You know, you're feeding them. They get fed off of that. So trust me, after a while of them doing it and it's not feeding them like that, even if they try to ramp it up on you to try and get your attention again, you know, they'll get tired. They'll back off to where it won't be them trying their hardest full time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure a lot of them motherfuckers then gave up on trying to really make me feel some sort of way. Like, don't get me wrong, they still try to make me feel some way, but I'm talking about to the point of where, you know, it's very constant, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, you gotta grow up muscle to get out there. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, you got things you gotta take care of. It's probably things you wanna do right now. You probably gonna go work out, you probably wanna go jog, and all of these things, and the only thing stopping you is the fact that you believe that somebody, bro. These motherfuckers, he'll be all, the way they drive in Houston is crazy. But, what was I even saying? Damn, I just can't stand that, dog, because I always lose my train of thought. But but yeah, man, you got things to take care of. You got bills to pay. You got work to do. You know, you got clothes to wash. You got groceries to go shop for. You got, you know, you might want to go bowling, man. You might want to go bowling, man. And you might want to do that. You got that to do if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do that's fun for you, that's gonna have you in a better space in your mind, man. Like I very much encourage you to, you know, intend on doing that shit. Go do it. You know, the more you're able to tune out what's going on outside of you and tune in what's going on inside of you, and be able to control that matter of how you feel, man, you're gonna realize that, man, I should have been coming outside. I should have been coming outside. Why I let these motherfuckers keep me in the house with my tail under my ass? You know what I'm saying? And they really want you to. They really want to see you with your tail under your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like just tucked away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. When I'm home, I be home, dog. I always go outside like trying to be with people, but I make sure I do go out there. You know what I'm saying? Like when work is done and shit like that. When certain things that I do is done, I'm going straight to the house, nigga. Like, so I ain't saying go outside to be all out there, be at the clubs and shit like that, or you know what I'm saying, just being all out in the way. I'm just saying, man, just make it a point. You should make it a point, because I ain't telling nobody what to do. I'm just giving you suggestions. You should make it a point to try to get out there. You know, try and get out there. You feel me? I don't know how good this video is gonna sound because I do got this AC blowing, so I don't know. It might be too much, but you know, we'll see later, man. But yeah, I just want to shoot that at y'all, man. Get outside, man. Get you some fresh air, man. Go to nature if you can, and you know, hug a tree or something, man. And ground your energy. You know what I'm saying? In earth, you know. But anyways, man. With that being said, I just want to shoot something at y'all, man. But anyways, I'll holla. Peace.